Alrighty, what's up everybody? So this is episode 4 of the Baldur's Gate 3 series we got going on the YouTube channel here. So let's just kind of recap on the quest lines. Defeat the goblins. She escaped the Nautiloid. Arabella died to that snake that killed her. I ended up killing this guy after rescuing him. Shot her out of the cage. Rescued the gnome. Oh, that's the guy I shot off the windmill. We should get some rest. Tieflings were forced out of the grove before we could deal with the goblin. I don't know if maybe for this one I should like teleport over there and see what's up. Zevlor gone. There will be no reward for killing Kaga. Surviving tieflings left the grove. Escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. Gale's condition was being kind of weird. I think last time I played was the second time he asked for a magical item. Not really a lot going on with the Starion. We met Lazel's, the dude with the red dragon, this Kithrak boss guy. And he told us where that crush was, so we would have to go to the next part of the game. Grand Duke, we killed Karlach for the Blade of Frontiers quest. And I made him feel really bad about it, really uncomfortable about it, because I told him that I don't think she was the devil that he thought she was. Oh, his father was also abducted from Joaquin's Rest. Daughter of Darkness. Shadowheart and her stupid fucking hand wound. Explore the ruins. That's where I killed those 4 guys in the, I think it was the first or second episode. Rescue the Grand Duke. So he's heading towards the mountain pass also. Find the Night Song. We should search for it. What do we got here? Saza told us to meet her at the Goblin Camp. I looked all around for her. I didn't see her anywhere. The Urge. So I killed that bard that was also a dragonborn. I don't know if she was a bard, actually. She did like weird throat singing. She said it was something about our people. I don't know. But yeah, so that's happening. Let's go to the artifact secrets. The Gith are looking for the artifact we carry. This is in your dreams by a mysterious figure who told us that our Illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. Yeah, I ran out of there. And of course, Nettie didn't make it, so that's where we're at. Now, teleport to the old Emerald Grove, see if Minthara is there.
Should mind my step.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
What's inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleaned all these guys out. I have no idea where Minthara would be in this situation, so I'm not too sure really what to expect here.
Here goes nothing.
It's not in there. It's kind of funny how this acid pool has still remained after however many hours of in-game time. Take that. I wonder if she's down in the actual grove itself here. If not, I have no idea. I wonder if this is because I took that Sylvanas statue. I even still have that. No. Oh well. I don't remember that glowing like that before. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna teleport back to the Goblin Camp.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolute would speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss of priestess.
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender.
Where is old Saza?
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer.
Tastes even better when you dig it out. Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
To the absolute!
I'll try and find her in here, I suppose.
That's the...
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? How you doing? What are you doing? Soldier, rush. Go help. Fuck! Get in there. We might learn something.
Yes, I must try this technique.
Or actually, you know what? I never went
Turn to round up more spiders.
over here.
No, it ain't.
Ace!
Ain't.
Sugan al Sukok, Otashokek doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words. yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Wonder how high of a roll that's gonna be. Alright.
Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragzlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What did the killer want?
Ragzlin's mind is clouded by doubt, surprised once more by words he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
killed you, freak.
Another vision consumes you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be! Wait! Hold on.
Ragzlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
You're no true soul.
Oh, barely made it.
I won't take this disrespect lying down. I'm the boss. I'm the absolute right hand. Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the Drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move! Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Ain't.
Hey!
Ain't.
Boss Ragzlin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
What's up for discussion?
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drop.
Here, any one of you.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Ram it up your faithless arse.
See what this guy's doing.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Maglubiet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this Absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here than out there.
Alrighty.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Where's the trap at, Gale? Because I'm not seeing it.
No, it ain't.
Hey!
See what's behind this door.
Steal something. Or write the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise. Wish I got a turn at the bear. Lucky.
See? It's Wyll! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
Won't work. Good. Again.
Let's tear him up.
Keep going.
Into the bloody fray.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys would just like attack him or something, that'd be cool.
Before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf, albeit a large one. Curious.
Alrighty.
Crash a cut off his head would make a nice trophy.
Yeah, get wrecked, idiot. Alright.
That helped.
How much further can I go?
Maybe laser. I can move it.
Assume nothing.
Ooh. Alright.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. On my way.
Pain is proof that we live. It's not the time to ask.
Nothing back here, really? What is this one? Oh.
have a drink?
That's right. Keep drinking.
The only thing I can think of is she's got to be like up here.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Maybe up here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked one. Drow flinging magic. Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Alrighty.
Tribe? Tribe! Oh, Toast!
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragzlin says I'm next in line. Front lines is boring.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right? Moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true. To priestess gut.
Blessed be to God!
Oh.
These big dogs could guard the place themselves.
Caught
Let us
fleas
off
from
the
the
hook.
bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
What? Little blue beetle in my stew. I can see the absolute from here. I can.
Peer through.
Uh-oh.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
They're in the blighted village.
Seems simple enough. Right tool will do the trick.
You're dead!
Not as dead as you, bitch.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
See what kind of loot these guys got.
What's in here?
What was that key that I picked up off him?
Softer than a whisper.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
gods take you first.
Again.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Ignis!
Onward.
I'm ready.
You gotta be kidding me.
I am fury. I am death.
Nighty night.
Before me.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
I'll give it a shot. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Let me work my magic.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Here we go. Light on my feet. This place wasn't built for the living.
There are a bunch of traps in here, I think.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Best avoid that trap.
nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Oh, you bitch.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose. I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Something good here. I hope.
Fine.
Vigilant.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing. Fine.
Trap.
Better
Just
be
as I
careful not to
expected.
trigger that thing.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Bet I can crack that open.
Alrighty. I don't think I hit that one.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struck. That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Try something else. My path be true.
Mistra Rill. Striking distance.
Act fast.
Alrighty.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Damn, 2 misses in a row. That is unfortunate.
Let my name be known.
No gloom, all doom.
Ready.
Undead did not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
A lot of effort
Here
to hide
lies the
one
guardian of
sarcophagus.
tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Time to press ahead. No traps, please. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think I got that one already. That takes me out somewhere. I think I already looted him, actually. I don't think I looted that guy. Alrighty, I opened the sarcophagus. I don't really know what else this game wants from me. Seems like a good spot for a long rest, though.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, buddy. I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Aren't you a luscious thing?
Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder. Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shapes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Wow.
May the darkness protect you. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Let's see what wisdom Asterion can
My dagger-happy friend,
impart on us.
what troubles you?
Speak.
Alright, not a talkative bunch tonight.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refused to see it.
Well, you weren't there, Will, but I'm telling you she was an innocent woman. He warned me about Raphael, but her pact into Mizora. What a fraud.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth
Until
the
you killed
sacrifice.
Karlach.
All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You're really making me want to sell my soul to the devil here, Will.
What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Old man Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. Indeed. Farewell.
Alrighty.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
This guy's a real sick fuck.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Uh-oh.
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas Fel. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. It seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long.
Jesus.
I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Deathstalker Mantle. Bussin'. Guess I'll be able to talk to dead people too. That's what I got from old boy that was on the windmill. Is this... Where's this butler guy at? Alright, whatever.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably because you're looking through it the wrong way there, Hoss. Dig that shit up immediately. Maybe now they'll be there. Just for whatever reason, I'm getting this quest thing for the Grove entrance.
Oh, we weren't supposed to take any prisoners.
Minthara's over that way. Okay.
Meant to keep one alive for a pet. They broke too easy.
Where do druids store their liquor? Oh, I'm not even sure if they drink liquor. If they do, it's probably made of grapes or apples or some other rubbish.
Praise the Absolute.
she will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. There were few left alive. You began the slaughter without me, I assume.
You're goddamn right.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Oh, God.
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
As I feared, there is no place in your company for a hero. I want no part of this, nor of you.
The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Oh, God.
Sitting all by himself. You know you'll never get stronger by just...
Good. Fuck Wyll.
Well then, ain't it time you start moving again? We'll see which one of us ends up on top.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Blood and brain. The excellent for the altar. Oh, they won't be juicy anymore.
Nah, we'll make a nice big bonfire.
I gotta be blue as hell.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of her enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute! Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength. I got it all red here. Red for our love of the Absolute.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
Wow. That's one way of looking at
We set
it.
a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious. So, has anyone in the camp caught your eye? I'm sure she is. If you can trust her not to bite your head off once you've done the deed.
Ooh.
Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
What if I wanted to? What would you do then?
Signs are all clear. The water is too.
Blood and bread.
Don't let down
The
your guard.
absolute cold.
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
Never seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
What did you get there?
Never thought I'd follow someone like you into battle. But you're twice as mean as any hobgoblin. The absolute smiles on you. On all of us.
Goddamn right.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Ooh.
On fire.
Yeah, this is where Wyll's punk ass used to stay.
Coast all clear, sir. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago, but I got it straight through the neck. Any of those druids is still alive, they'll know not to mess with us.
I think they're all dead.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave?
You've seen your own true nature accepted.
No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path.
That's a real cunty response right there. I'm sorry you feel that way. You make your own choices, don't blame me for the outcomes. You know, honestly, he had the opportunity to walk away whenever we were, you know, killing those. We didn't really kill any tieflings, we just killed the druids. But, I don't know. It is what it is.
Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
You don't stand a chance alone. Oh, that's not good. We'll roll an inspiration for that one. Nice.
God damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will. But not until then. Now please, I prefer to be alone with my regrets. Enjoy these vile revelries if that's your inclination. Certainly isn't mine.
I'm not sure why he was talking so quiet there.
You're still sitting there. You're not even doing anything. True soul, sir. A present straight from the battlefield.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your Illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it. Thank you, true soul.
Let's see what old Withers has to say about all this. Actually, I guess this is the bird that guy was talking about.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Now that's soft ass shit. She's gonna stay in the ground.
This one's already.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
Oh.
Good.
Get in there, big boy.
I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
One body, one flesh, one.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down.
Yeah, she seems trustworthy.
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want.
I want you to spit in my face and call me Papa.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Oh. This is worth an inspiration roll. Oh, man. There we go.
She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back. The memories of countless dead slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
So this bitch kills all her boyfriends?
Tell me what is in your heart.
Regret. I wanted a bit of fun, not a heart-to-heart. Passion. I enjoyed that more than the battle. I'm not sure what this one will do.
As did I. During the battle, my mind raced. My blood burned. I was righteous. But tonight, I only heard your breath and your voice. The Absolute was silent. And, strange to say, that brought me comfort. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
Ugh.
Quiet. If she hears you, she will kill us both. I have felt her love, but I have also seen her wrath. Those who turn from her grace die screaming.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll come out with it.
This is a lie. It is a dangerous one. Show me. If she told me to, I would. But I do not hear her. And perhaps that is a sign you must live. Or a sign that she has abandoned me. This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore. Except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful.
Broken.
But broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I do not know, but I do know that she allowed me to spare you. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination, a victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Alrighty then.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Yeah, we probably could.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected seromorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. I see it as more a case of wisely avoiding a potential threat. My mind is set.
Oh, that's too bad.
Danger! No good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
see what we got. It's a no-go.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Whatever you say. When I'm out here flying around, you'll know who's the big dick daddy. Let's talk to Gale. I'm sure he's gonna have some real,
Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling?
real interesting
No errant
conversation
tentacles?
here.
No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new Illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Alrighty. As I say, don't tell me I can't go in here anymore. That surely is not...
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't ya? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers. On their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind. There is, lots, but I've got scavenger's rights, so it's all mine. Unless you're willing to trade for it. Crazy.
Wonder if there's anything else I can get out of here. Or if that priestess is still in here.
What path lies before me? Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Bet I can crack that open.
Oh.
At the ready.
Just don't have that magical hand.
Your taste.
Yeah, you know what?
Very intruder.
Swift as my feet can carry me. What's hiding here? Better not be cursed.
The interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match with the stars. Okay.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This is the seal mentioned in that Selunite's journal.
I bet we can work out how to open it. That's curious. Come on, open up.
Careful, Lazel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Alright guys, that seems like a pretty good stopping point for now. We'll be back with episode 5 soon. See ya.